Well, I'd spoken to a few people, and there was a lady in one of the shops I deal with. She had recommended here, also had recommended the doctor that I ended up having. So once I'd done a little bit of research, I decided that this would be the best place to come.
I went to my optician because my contact lenses, even though they were fairly new, didn't seem to correct my vision. And he said, well, that is because you need to have your cataracts done. So he then sent me, he said, big Newmedica, which has got the one surgery at Pudding-Pie Lane in Langford. So I went there and he said, yes, you need to have surgery. And then he said, do you want to have lenses for computer work? I said, no, thank you. I said, I want to see as far away as possible. And that's how I came, and I had my first one. And then when the second one was due, I thought, I'll phone them up. No, I emailed and said, when is my next one due? Half an hour later, a phone call said, can you come in on Friday? So it happened very quickly. So very happy.
And I had first class service. Fleur was, I think, the secretary at the time, took all the details of my location, my age, etc. And then she said, right, we can book you in as follows. So one eye was done in, I think, about the middle of May, and the following eye 1 week later. And the experience was first class.
Oh, they were more than good. They were excellent, really good. But, I mean, I did write in, and I said even from the reception right the way through. I think people have been very good. Because people, as we get older, I like to think I'm not one of them. People do get grumpy. I see that people are. And they can't wait, they want this stuff done. But they're very tolerant, and they were very good, yeah.
Well, I've had glasses since I was 11, and followed by contact lenses from the age of 18. But I did notice, mainly when I was driving at night, that all the lights had like halos, glittery around them. And then I went to my optician and he said, it's time for you to have it done. So he then recommended, and I went and saw them in Pudding-Pie Lane first. And then I was booked in for surgery at Newmedica in Clifton first, and then the second one here.
Because I had a detached retina, usually cataracts take longer over time, but my vision went very, very quickly. So I kept on having to go back to the opticians, so much so that in the end it was like awful. It was affecting my job because I drive doing my job. Yeah, so come the end, it was a relief to have them done.
It was very quick, no pain. I thought it'd be horrible to take, but it wasn't.
I think it took about half an hour, really was, and none of us like. The only difficult thing about it is having drops in your eyes, but once they've analysed and you've had the first drop in, I mean, there's no problem. It's a bit weird, I suppose, the light shining in, but as I've told other people, recommended them here, that nothing to be worried about at all.
I don't have to use a magnifying glass so much, and it's nice not to have to put glasses on.
Within a very short period of time of having the operation, I noticed tremendous distance reading from my eyes, whereas before I'd struggled. In fact, I had to wear glasses all the time. So it was a marked improvement. I do play golf and I always had problems in seeing the ball for any distance on the fairway, and that now has improved drastically. The game is a lot easier for me now, and the only thing is it did affect my reading, and I went back to the opticians. He said, yes, you need glasses for reading. So that's all been sorted out. I've got reading glasses, the eyes have settled down, and I'm more than happy with the treatment I received.
Amazing. Having had some kind of correction from age 11 to then go out, and we had a motorhome and he had a green decal on it, and I said to my husband, it's green. He said, well, it's always been green. But yeah, colours is what you notice, and also I could drive, I could see. I wake up in the morning, I could see the television without having to put glasses on. So that was brilliant. Took me a little while to work out that I didn't need to put the glasses on in the morning.
Yeah, definitely. I think when you come into the reception, the ladies were brilliant. Fleur was really helpful to get me booked in so I could get away on holiday. Not that that counts for anything, but just all the way through, they were really helpful. There was no issues with anything. Yeah, really good.
Oh, go ahead, no problems. You'll benefit tremendously from it.